Hey guys, it's Akira here and thanks for watching this video. So I quickly want to show you guys or talk to you about one of the biggest problems you may be having, or one of the problems I had when it comes to creating content. Now, those of you watching this video, most of you may have a website, or you may be doing email marketing, or just maybe trying to get people to your offer or to your product, to your services. And one of the things you can do is grab their attention. So you need to focus on the type of headline or the type of content you want to create that grabs their attention, because you only have a certain amount of time before that person turns away. So one of the coolest things, or one of the tips you can do, one of the things I have done, is I have a separate email that that I logged into, which you can see here, that has different contents or email that I receive. And then I usually scroll down and see which one grabs my attention. And that's the whole point of marketing online. You want to grab that person's attention and offer them your product or your services. So we all want to increase our sales. So you need to grab their attention. You need to think about, okay, what are people doing that you can do inside of your business. So you want to model successful email marketers or business owners that send out an email, or that are driving traffic to a certain offer or a certain page. We want to model successful people and see what they're doing. So one of the things I like to do is look and see which email jumps out to me, or which particular headline jumps out to me that may be of interest. And some of the things you can do is actually look at and see, like I said, have a separate email, and where you sign up to other offers or other opt-ins, other offers you can see online, and then have it separate from your main email, so that way you can go into it and then scroll down and see which title or which headline jumps out at you, and then you can think, okay, why does that jump out at me, and how I can relate that or use that into my own business. And you see successful websites do that all the time. They create content that grabs your attention. So right now, being that it's almost Halloween, I'm going to scroll down and see, okay, which one of these topics or which one of these emails jumps out at me. See this one here, the ultimate guide to content formatting for content marketers and bloggers. That immediately jump out at me because it might be related to what I want to focus on. So again, you need to focus on the problem that your market is having, and then create that title or create that attention grabbing headline, so that way they can immediately say, okay, that's a problem I'm having right now. Can this person help me out? And then you create the content that can help them out, whatever problem they have. And one of the things you can do that, again, is by modeling other successful companies. So I went to certain websites here. So this one is incomediary.com. You can see here the different type of content that they create. 17 reasons why you need to join a mastermind. Okay, if I'm interested in masterminds, that will be of interest to me. How to create a killer offer that converts like crazy. Okay, definitely I'm going to click on that and see exactly what's that about. Another option, I like to look at other websites and see what they're doing. Again, we want to model what successful businesses are doing online. Then you can see here 5 unusual startups in the business of death. Interesting, kind of weird, but it's just something to look at. And you can see how the Rocky Horror Picture Show became an enduring $100 million brand. So again, if I wanted to focus on how to make a brand online, I want to look at this and see exactly, this attention grabbing headline. That helps me to say, okay, how can I twist that into my own little, whatever I'm offering, or how I can use that inside of my business. So an example I'm going to use is a cake decorating business. So I can be like, how Wilton's is one of the top brands in cake making. How Wilton became an enduring $100 million brand. I'm sure they would probably have more than that, maybe a 200 million plus. But I can look into that, change that up, or I can do 7 ways to make cake decorating cupcakes, or 7 ways to make cupcakes more interesting for your target market. So again, you could look at different businesses online and see how they create. This is what it's called a list articles, because it lists 7 ways, or list 7, or not, well, in this particular case, 7 ways to make small talk more interesting. And you can see here 7 leadership lessons from the new Sandra Bullock movie. So basically, people like to read lists, and people like to read information that's related to their interests. So again, you need to focus on what their interest is. And another cool website I like to go is Business Insider. You can Business Insider UK or Business Insider US, and you can see here 7 things you should never do on a video call, or here are 9 steps to getting your business off the ground. So for example, in the cake decorating niche, here are 9 steps to getting your cake decorating business off the ground. So again, you want to mimic what other people are doing, because it grabs their attention. Now I'm going to show you a cool site, and the reason I'm going to show you this site is because this site shows you exactly what people like online, and you can go there, you can type in your main keyword. So you can see here it's called BuzzSumo. Now it is a paid for services. Now you can use it for free for the moment, just for certain, it shows you some information, but it doesn't show you every information. Now it does cost an amount. You can check here, you can look at the prices if you wanted to, but in this particular case you just enter in your topic or whatever you want to focus on. So in this case, cake decorating. So again, you can put in your niche, if it's forex trading, if it's dog training, if it's chiropractic, if it's nursing, or if it's anything to do with lifestyle. These are things, or catering. You can just type in your main keyword and you can come up with different ideas. So once you do that, you just click go, and this will bring you back related or relevant titles that you can actually mimic inside of your business, because this is what people are actually searching for online. So the thing I love about this is information is you have Facebook, you have LinkedIn, and this is people actually raising their hand saying, okay, I like this information. So this is 40,000 or 4.0 thousand, so 40,000, 44,000, 4.4 thousand people like this title. So you can see here 20 Halloween cupcakes and the recipes and Halloween decorating ideas. So again, I can mimic this particular blog title inside of my business, and you can see 3 LinkedIn shares. Now it depends on, again, where's your market. You need to think about where's your market congregating. This is one of the tips that people don't share with you inside of your business, because you need to actually pay for that, like mastermind class to learn more about these stuff. So you can see here 60 shares on Twitter, 199,000 shares, 0.8 thousand shares on Pinterest. So again, images, these are all related to content, and this grabs people's attention. So 29 Halloween cupcakes. If you scroll down further, 28 insanely creative ways to create a cake that are easy AF. I don't know what easy AF stands, so I probably need to open that article and see what that is. And again, you could click on the article and you can go to that exact article and see why, read it if you want to, and see why that article is so popular, given that it's been shared 43.8 thousand times on Facebook. So that tells you something has been liked that many times. There's three LinkedIn. Again, as I stated before, all depends on your market. Not a lot of people LinkedIn is more professional based. So you can see Twitter, 262 shares, and I'm surprised there's not that many likes on Pinterest, but overall you get the idea. Tip of the week. So these are things you can incorporate inside of your business, regardless if you're trading forex, or if you're teaching people how to trade forex, if you're doing dog training, nursing, chiropractic. You could do tip of the week, an easy way to do forex trading, or easy way to do chiropractic, back in alignment, whatever it is that you're focusing on in your business. You can look at this website and get ideas that you can create content from. And definitely you want to mimic what other successful, or what other people like online and offline, to create that content and get them to your website and get them to your offer or your product or your service. So again, I've clicked on that, and you can see here with BuzzSumo you do have the option for $99 a month, $299 a month, and Enterprise $99 a month. So you can see this type of information you have to pay for regardless. I mean, it goes further in details of what you get for that service, but this is not why I'm created the video, just to show you guys. I wanted to show you some of the things. So 28 insanely creative ways to decorate a cupcake that are easy AF. I don't know what easy AF stands for, but again, it's, look back here, 43.8 thousand shares. Again, you could probably look at the post on Facebook if you wanted to. Let's just see here if it allows you to go to that direct post, but you get the point where I'm trying to make. And let's close that out. So you can see that this particular article is getting that many shares, that many likes, and you can see exactly what different types of article, how the article is laid out, how you can actually mimic that in your business. So again, it's all about creating content, but I want to show you a great little tool that will allow you to do just that. And you can see the tool here is called Fresh Title. Basically, you type in your title or your niche. In this particular case, I wanted to, research information about cake decorating because I have a cake decorating website that I want to focus on, because obviously that particular niche is where money is made. So cake decorating. Now what this thing allows you to do, which is another cool thing, it gets titles for you, so that way if you're stuck with coming up with content ideas, you can go here, type in your particular topic. Again, if it's forex trading, if it's dog trading, if it's chiropractic, if it's health and wealth, if it's anything about anything that you want to have it related to, you just type it in, click generate ideas, and it will come up with different titles that you can actually use on your website or in social media. It doesn't matter. And one of the things I thought about, you can use it to create, if you want to create a PDF that you can share with your audience, so that we can get them to sign up to build your list. You always want to build your list, which is get the people that are interested in your product, get them on a list where you can promote to them or send them information more, rather than having them come into your site on a one-off basis. So you can say easy cake decorating. Even a newbie can do it. So you can do like 6 tips. So you can see that the worst advice we've ever heard about cake decorating, that might be interesting to some people, what not to do, what to do. And then you have 5 benefits of cake decorating. So if that particular market is interested in cake decorating, then that title will actually grab their attention and they'll want to learn more. And another cool feature is, if you click on here, you do have the option, you don't have to fill in all of these, but the training video will show you that you can click clear, or you can export it, all the titles, and have it downloaded, and you could create at least one article a week on your blog, or share it on Facebook, so that we can get attention, get people interested in what you have to offer or your product or service. So you can click clear and basically say what is the main benefit, claim, or goal. So you can type in what is the main benefit of that particular offer you have, or you can be like what is, and if you're not sure, you could just click here. So for example, to lose weight, so the main benefit could be to lose weight, to make money online, to improve your golf swing, to save money, to learn forex trading, to become a better a dog trainer, or to make sure that pets are safe. And then you don't need to fill in all of them, but you can fill in one of the all of the more optional ones. So what are the expected results for reaching this goal? And you can see here, they can make $2,000 or save $2,000. They can make 12,322, or they can lose 20 pounds, gain 20 yards of their golf swing, start looking like a supermodel, buy a new Mercedes, and it shows you exactly what you can do. Another feature I like about this, if you're not sure what a swipe file is, you see all of these websites, they have different titles. You can see like here, Facebook 3-step plans. Now if you think that's a good title that grabs your attention, what we as marketers do, we usually copy that and save it down into a TXT folder, and we create that as a file. So if we don't have ideas, we can go to that file and actually look and say, okay, these are some of the headlines that grab attention. How can I use that inside of my business to create content to get my audience to my offer, or to my product, or to my service, or to know about more about my brand. And you see big businesses do it all the time. So what this allows you to do is, you can see here there's 350,000 headline swipes. Then you also have subject lines swipes, so 70,000. When I talk about subject lines, is when you're doing email marketing. You can see here that I love it when a plan comes together by Ed Dale, which is another good copywriter. So you can see here, this is, rather than me going through each one of these, I can have it here all in one place and look at the different headline swipes if I wanted to send out emails and promote whatever I'm offering. So for example, I could promote this Fresh Title, which is a cool software that you can use in your business. And then you have here, you can go in and search Google, Bing. You do have the option for United Kingdom, Australia, and Canada. So you could go in and search different news title, especially for articles or news title that are trending at the moment. So you can see exactly, how can I use that in my business to get more, or to get my audience in front of whatever product or service I'm offering. So all you can do is just click search, and what this would do, this would pull up. So you need to enter a phrase. So I'm going to do cake decorating. So I'm just going to click search, and this will pull up, what's trending right now, what articles on Google and Bing that people have written. Again, we want to model what other successful people are doing online, and you can see here these are different titles that are related to cake decorating, or you could, you know, twist it in. This is the only cake decorating hack you'll need to make a Pinterest. So let's see what that is. To make a Pinterest worthy, let's see if we can open that. So this one, you could copy it, you can export it, and it basically just allows you to see what different titles. And then this here option, again, if you have different titles that you like, you can create a tag. What I mean by tag is categorize it, so that way if you're just looking at, you know, cake decorating, if you're just looking at Forex trading, if you're just looking at dog training titles, you can just go here and then tag it. So you can tag it optional. It could be dog training, it could be chiropractic, it could be nursing, it could be health as wealth, it could be Forex trading, and it could be catering. So, you know, basically it's a cool little software that allows you to get content, especially when you're stuck with content ideas. You know, this is one of the things that I face most of the time when I want to come up with ideas for my websites, where I need to think, okay, what content are people searching for online, and how can I get them to the website, and how can I offer them whatever product or services I have available on that particular website to generate some sales, because we all want to generate sales. You know, there's no ifs, ands, or but. People are searching online for content that helps solve the problem. So it is a quick way to create content, come up with ideas, and have it all in one place. And of course, you need to write the content, or you can have it outsourced. So it's not a get rich, it's not going to happen overnight, but this will give you ideas of, you know, what content you need to create that is grabbing people's attention. It's all about grabbing their attention right then and there. So 6 secrets about cake decorating and that they're still keeping from you. You know, that might be something that's of interest to you, may not, you know, depending on what you're interested in. Again, you could 20 myths about cake decorating. You know, that might be something I may be interested in reading, especially if I'm interested in cake decorating. So again, it doesn't matter what you choose. You can choose Forex trading, and then it will come up with different ideas or title ideas. So you can create why kids love Forex trading. So teach your kid how to Forex trade. Untapped gold mine of Forex trades that virtually no one knows about. So if you have a little cool little secret you can share, you can do that as well. So again, you just enter in the title or the niche that you want to focus on, and it will come up with generating ideas for you, so you can start to create content on your website and get people to your website. Again, this is what, you know, Income Diary is doing. And you can see that they're building the list. You know, they're creating content, 18 things making your website slow. Okay, that may be of interest to people who have websites. Again, this is what Inc.com is doing. They're creating content that people want to read about. You know, everybody may not want to read about, you know, the 3 heavy lifters that can supercharge your business analytics, you know, but it might be interesting to those who have a business and want to learn more. You know, Business Insiders is doing that. Social Media Examiner is doing that. Again, you could always look at BuzzSumo. You know, if you don't pick up this fresh title and it's a small price, it's a small launch that's going on right now. It's for $37. That again is dollars, not pounds, for those who are watching this video. And if you divide that by pounds, it's roughly maybe about £25, which is a small price to pay for a software that will allow you to create content for your website, or allow you to give you ideas to generate content for your website. And you can always use BuzzSumo, but then you can always use Fresh Title for this small amount of, you know, small payment of $37. Again, check it out. Let me know what you think. Click the link below. And I hope you guys, you know, take me up on this software, because it's a great little software you can use inside of your business. And I'll show you more, if you take me up on this offer, how to use the software in other later videos. All right, there's training, of course. When you get to the training side of the product, you can watch the videos and you can show you exactly how the software works. But basically, I just ran through it and I showed you guys how it works, so it's nothing to it. All right, so hopefully you guys take me on the offer. Click the link below and get Fresh Title, and you won't be sorry. And there's also a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you don't need to worry about that if you don't like it. But again, you want to come up with great ideas for your blog or your Facebook or your marketing for your offer, then you need to create content that people are looking for online. All right, so that's a long video, but again, this is what works. You know, content is king, as well as, you know, getting people's attention. All right, so hopefully you guys enjoy that. click the link below and get fresh title today.